scam alert, scam alert, scam alert. So 8% per month, this is what I have been hearing all through the last couple of years. And the last few weeks, it has intensified. So many people who was not related to the financial advisory or stock market or mutual funds coming and asking me, can you go and invest in this? Can I invest in this scheme? It's not, it's a scheme. Okay. So scheme which is going to give me 8% per month. From certain people are saying 6% per month, but the point is they are generating 6 to 8%. This is what I have been hearing, and it has intensified. So going to say more about this in this video. Hi, hello, this is Ganesan Thiru, stock market profit coach and author of the book One Page Stock Market Plan, One Page Mutual Fund Plan, and I genuinely teach how stock market works fundamentally, and you can go and check. I have done more than 100 webinars, written a book, and everything, but I always believe that if you are trading, you will lose money. I never encourage to trading or advise anyone to do trading because that is what I do. But in the last few years, one person has been uh, saying that you can make more money and generate 8% per month. So which is like this is a scheme you would have heard 1 lakh every month you can get 8%, almost 8,000 rupees in a year. You'll be getting 1 lakh rupees. And how he is doing it? It is in stock market F&O. And any genuine person who is doing futures and options trading, they will say that you can't promise the returns, and that is what regulatory thing is all about. SEBI, okay, that person is not a SEBI registered investment advisor, SEBI certified. There is a hell lot of difference. And when it comes to articles, it's all about you can publish your do your sponsored article in all leading papers. It's everyone knows about that. So believing in these things, people had went and invested like anything. And why I say, is it 8% possible? Never, never. And anybody, I can say n number of investors and traders in US stock market where they were considered as a great guys, but within the next couple of years they have become paupers, from rich to poor, from rich to almost like on the streets. There was a guy called Livermore in 1929 when the entire US market suffered, when every investor lost the entire money. This guy made hell lot of money, and by 1934 he was on the streets. He lost everything because that is a trading mindset. That is one of the primary reason for me to not trade and always do investing. So is 8% possible? And none of the investors will say it is possible because Warren Buffett has generated just 20 to 25% returns without any promise. And if he generates 25%, he takes his cut. He never says, I get this much, you get this much. Just think of if somebody is promising 8%, how much returns he can get and how much returns you will get. And anybody who is into trading and who knows F&O trading will never ever promise this much returns. That is the truth, ultimate truth. And please go and do your own check before believing in these things. Okay. And how to find if it is an MLM? Because a couple of years ago, one of my close brother's friend had asked me, "Can I go and invest in this kind of fixed deposit where I'm going to get 6% per month?" I was shocked. I said, "You can't get 6% and run away from those kind of investments or schemes because whatever regulated, whatever registered investments I have heard, they will promise at the max 12% because they are junk bonds, and at the max because of PMS they can say 15, 20, and certain mutual funds can offer 20, 25% in the bull rally, not at any point of time. And even in stock market, nobody will promise 25% or 30%, and you need to stay invested for 3, 5 years together so that you get even 100, 200% or even 1000% returns. But this guy promising 8% per month, and remember, many people are offered 6%. As I said, one of my close brother's friend had asked me. I said no. And few weeks back, almost after 2 years, he said, I got my invested money back, and even I got much more than that right now. And I can't say anything because it's like a scheme. He is getting 6%. One of my other friend is getting 8%. And why the difference? If you are promising 8%, it should be 8% for everyone. And if it is 6%, it should be 6% for everyone. And there is a leadership board. If I am bringing in a couple of people, they will get 6%. I'll be getting the 1% commission extra. And what is that? That is what MLM is all about. Long time back in 2010, I sat on Gold Quest. Gold Quest, it's a scheme. Okay, so my friend called me and said that let's go for lunch, and she made me sit in that small room in Velachery in Chennai, and I was sitting almost for more than 45 minutes. They promised so many things, and at the end they asked me to invest, showed checks of people which got who got credited, the amount got credited, and I said don't invest in this, you will lose your money. I came back. Within the next 10 months, the scheme got busted and everybody lost the entire money. The people who got 2 or 3 months money, they showed the check, and after that they also didn't get any sort of money. So this is my personal experience with MLM, because I need to bring in couple of people and they will bring in more people, and the chain money will I will get it. And in stock market, F&O, particularly F&O, it's not possible to generate 8% again and again and again without making losses. If somebody is giving you proof, please run away, please run away, because you need to believe in the entire market history of more than 100 years in US, and at least in the 30-40 years in Indian market, and in India it's relatively less. So this is purely a kind of a MLM, and MLM is something good, but in India it's like you need to bring in people, your connections, you need to bring in all your connections, and they get money from your connections and they will give it to you, and you will proudly show to your connections that I made this much money, and you will bring in more people month on month, year on year. And remember, once you bring 1 lakh rupees in the first year, and you get back your 60 to 80% returns, 90 almost 100% returns in the first year, what you will do? You will think of selling off the dead assets like plots and lands, real estate, sell off everything and bring in more money, and the next year you will be investing say 10 lakhs or 20 lakhs, and you'll be going to get the money back. And the third year, if you're bringing in more money, that is where you will start losing your money, because that person will run away, or somewhere the risk will happen. There is no risk factor considered in this investment or in the scheme, right? And average business growth, right now they are saying that the 8% scheme is closed. It means they can't produce 8% returns per month. Only 5% scheme is there, or 6% scheme is there. If you are interested, you come and join. How it is possible? If it happened in the last year or 2 years before, it should happen now also, right? How come the scheme is closed? That is one point. Okay, and for every question you will get a perfect answer which you can't say anything again. Okay, and remember, average business revenue in any business is going to be around maybe 10% profit, at the max 20% profit, not more than that. That is the case, but here you are getting close to 100% profit year on year, at least 72% profit, 6% per month, so 72% profit. And it's like impossible, right? That is what they are offering, and don't know what kind of business they are in. And the strategies, if my simple point is, if it is an F&O strategy, you could have constituted your PMS, portfolio management system, just like what bigger investment people are doing it. Do that and implement the same strategy, offer the same kind of returns to so many people. That is the way to do. That is what stock market PMS guys are doing. It needs lots of money. Now you have generated lots of money. That could have been one easy way to become so popular across India, and you can say that you are a really a great investor, and people will start believing you, trusting you, and the entire company will grow multifold, because I'll be really happy. I've seen so many companies. Saurabh Mukherjee, he became so popular because of the three books what he wrote, and his portfolio is simple: coffee can investing strategy. I loved it, and I believe in these kind of guys, because he openly says why he's choosing the company, how, what is he doing, and he's able to show consistent returns, and people are believing. Almost 6,000 people had invested, nobody is complaining, and all the leading news dailies are taking an interview. But this person or this company is doing something like F&O, and which nobody can understand, because F&O strategies are really difficult. So if you're still going and investing, do your homework. And because recently in Madurai, in Madurai there is a company YouTube channel guy who did all the F&O strategies, and for the last couple of months he's not able to give money, and people are calling it as a scam. In Coimbatore, not Madurai, Coimbatore. In Coimbatore, he was running a F&O strategy company. He got people's money, said that I'll give you 6% or 8%. People borrowed money from everywhere. They had invested 1 lakh, 2 lakh. They got money for the first few months. Now he is no more, and he dwindled away with the money. and there are n number of videos based on that. Just search Coimbatore stock market scandal or scam. You'll get lots of videos based on that. So the my point is, invest in mutual fund. Very very simple. Market is volatile, becoming volatile in the last few weeks, few months, and Ukraine crisis is going up, and US stock interest rate is increasing. All these are big things which is going to happen and happening in this year. So market will always be volatile. Don't believe in these kind of investments. Believe in yourself. Believe in mutual funds, or and if you want to get into stock market, invest a portion in large cap stocks. Forget about all these nonsense noises, right? So this video is purely for understanding. If somebody has offered great returns, please share this video with them and try to explain them and save their money, because I was able to save one person from losing entire money because he went to some other person, same strategy, he lost everything, and it's a pure MLM. Now he understood, he couldn't trace the person. And watch the Tamil movie Saduranga Vetai. If you are a person who knows Tamil, that's one of the great movies, I will say. Like people, even after watching all these things, people go and invest in all these nonsense schemes, and till now there is no proof. I agree, that is the reason I didn't disclose the name, but whatever I explained you would have come across in your daily life. And if any of your insurance agents, any of your financial advisors, any of the person known to you is coming and asking, invest, start small, see if your money is growing and then invest, please stay away. Invest only in regulated products. Don't go behind unregulated products or these kind of schemes. You cannot go and complain, because money what you get, it's like a big question mark. It's your life savings. That money may be for your daughter's education, for your daughter's marriage, for your son's higher education. Don't lose that. Or don't borrow money and invest in these kind of schemes, because you will never ever get it back. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Please share this video with your friend who is going behind these kind of things, and try to save his money, try to protect him, because you need to be genuine. You need to accept the fact that money will grow at a certain pace, and if you need quick money, quick rich money, it will go away quickly as well. So believe that point and start investing, and invest your own money, try it out, that is different story. But these kind of schemes, stay away. Don't pull in your friends also to put in this money, and don't lose their friendship, don't lose their, make them lose their money and their life also, because this happened with one of the scams which in Coimbatore in the last 10 days, and this is tip of the iceberg. This should be the awakening for people in Chennai particularly, and I had seen so many people across India hearing about this company and this money and investing in this schemes. So please do share and let them also know more about these kind of stories, because don't lose your hard-earned money. I feel so bad about it. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your comments and share it with your friends.